What's up, peeps? It's Mary Beth Eversole, the Allergy actress, and I'm here today with my special guest and friend, Moriel Adimor. And she is a fellow troupe mate with Hilarity Over Therapy and an actress. And today we're going to be doing Israeli street food.
We're going to do falafel. It's going to be in a wrap. Usually you eat it in a pita, but because of the allergies, we're going to use a wrap. You're going to put tahini sauce, Israeli salad, and falafel.
Yeah, and that's that.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. Next are the ingredients. First we're going to do the Israeli salad. Okay, so what do we have here?
So, because we are at least 2 people eating this, we have 2 tomatoes diced, 2 cucumbers diced. This is...
And those are the Persian cucumbers, right?
Yeah, okay. Persian cucumbers.
And it's really to your taste, isn't it? It's like however much you want to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
right.
But we're doing this recipe for 2, so...
If you're getting like the big cucumber, not the Persian one, then you can probably just use one.
Just do one,
yeah,
okay.
Because it's really big.
Okay.
And then we have an onion.
Yes.
Just, you know, a medium
diced.
onion.
Yeah.
Diced, yeah.
And I used a yellow onion for this, but you could probably use any kind of onion, right?
Right, but I think this is preferred, but
yeah.
It's just to your taste,
okay.
like whatever you want.
Cool.
You know?
All right.
Then we have 5 tablespoons of olive oil. So it depends on you how much olive oil you like. You know, you can add more, add less.
Yeah.
But you know, this is the standard 5 tablespoons.
5 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is 1 squeezed lemon juice.
All right, 1 lemon squeezed.
Yeah, 1 lemon squeezed.
And the juice of it.
Yeah.
And then we parsley, by the way, over here is optional.
Parsley. Yeah, it's optional. That's why I didn't say it. Yeah, you don't have to add it. It's nice. It looks more like an Israeli salad when you do have it.
Okay. It's just like a little handful of parsley.
Yeah, just a handful. Like, you know, you don't have to use too much.
And do you prefer? Should we use fresh or dried?
Oh, definitely fresh.
Definitely fresh.
Yeah,
okay.
Everything's fresh here. The onion, the cucumber, the tomato. You know, everything's fresh. Lemon juice is fresh.
Yes. Yes, we did. And then we're using pink Himalayan salt here. You can use any salt,
any
really.
salt, and it's just a teaspoon of salt. But if you like salty things, you're gonna add more.
Add more.
You know, it depends on you. And then this is like 1 teaspoon of pepper.
1 teason of pepper, black pepper.
And you don't even have to add pepper. You know, it's up to you if you like pepper, if you don't like pepper.
But as every good chef says, you must season season everything, and that's the salt and the pepper. So
right.
There we go. All right. So onto the falafel now.
All right. So these are 3 cups of garbanzo beans, and
or otherwise known as chickpeas.
Chickpeas, yes. And they have to be soaked in water for
24 hours.
24 hours, or like the night before. If you don't have time to do it, you know, before, just put a lot of water because they expand when they're soaked in water.
Yes.
So they are already soaked.
Yes. And P.S. Guys, I found these garbanzo beans already packaged in water, so that's a shortcut.
Yeah.
And you can get that at your local friendly grocery store. Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't even know that. So
I know. Yeah, I didn't either. I found it yesterday. I was like, oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. So so you don't have to do it yourself. So they soaked it for you.
Yep.
And then we have
the breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
right?
half of a cup, I think.
Half a cup. Now this is gluten-free bread, and this can be any gluten-free bread of your choice. Mine is also corn-free because obviously you guys know I have a corn allergy. So this is one of my favorite breads that I use. If you want to know the brand, I'll put it down below. I'll put a link to it down below. And then we have onions. How many onions?
Yes, it's 1 medium onion. So
again,
it's diced and it's fresh too.
And actually, let's talk about this because all of this stuff for the falafel is going into a food processor. So you don't really even have to dice the onion.
Right. Yeah.
You can just like maybe cut it in half or quarter it and then throw
quarters
it in.
Or whatever, And
then throw it in the food processor and it'll do the job for you. But I was an overachiever today.
Yeah,
so.
She put an effort into it.
Okay, so here is cilantro.
Right. So you can use all cilantro, like we have parsley and cilantro, like half a patch of cilantro, half a patch of parsley. But you don't have to use the parsley. If you don't want to use parsley and you love cilantro, just, you know, do 2 patches. I mean,
a whole bunch of cilantro.
Of cilantro. Okay. You know, so
cool.
But we're gonna use both.
Yeah, we do half and half. I prefer that anyway. So too much cilantro for me is like
right.
Whoa.
Me too. So I like that. My aunt, she taught me how to make this. She uses all cilantro.
Well, thank you, aunt.
So yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So then we have 5 cloves of garlic. Yes.
Right.
And you make sure it's peeled.
Yeah. Make sure it's peeled because it's gonna go in the food processor. So you don't want the peels.
Right. Exactly. Yes. And we have our baking soda over here. How much baking soda?
Baking soda. We have 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then this is cumin. Yes.
This is 1 teaspoon of 1 tablespoon of cumin.
A tablespoon of cumin.
Yes.
So teaspoon of baking soda, tablespoon of cumin.
Yes, and this is very important because a lot of the taste comes from the cumin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. But again, you can add more, add less. Like it depends on you. But
don't forget to season. That's
right.
the point.
Don't forget that because that's important.
Okay, so then over here we've got. Let me just point this out. So usually we use pita bread, but I couldn't find a pita bread that I could have. So we are using those wonderful potato flour tortillas that I've showed you guys before. You can find these in potato flour, and they also started coming out with sweet potato flour tortillas. They're so good. So it gives a little sweeter flavor if you want that for this, but I prefer the potatoes. So, okay, so then we have a cup of water, right?
A cup of water. You can add more water or less water. It depends on you how liquidy you want the tahini.
Okay.
But the standard is like 1 cup of water, and we're going to use 1 cup of raw tahini.
Tahini, yes.
Raw tahini.
Okay.
So it's like together, it's like 1 and 1
Gotcha.
ratio.
Okay. And this is the sauce, right? That goes.
This is tahini sauce. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can dip the falafel in it, or like if you're using it in a pita or a wrap, you put the falafel.
Put it in there.
Put the tahini in there with the salad, and you have like a
sweet
with a sauce.
We about to see that coming up. All right. So then we have garlic. Yes.
Yes. These are minced garlic. These are 3 minced garlic.
Minced garlic. Yeah.
Minced.
Yes, minced.
Sorry, I can't speak English. Just kidding.
And she oh my gosh, Moriel showed me today the most amazing thing that I did not know about before, you guys. The garlic press. It makes things so much easier. Oh my gosh. It's like
it looks like that.
Yeah, garlic press. Hello.
You put the garlic.
Show the little bottom part.
Yeah, you put the garlic in here.
Look it does it for you, and then you don't have to mince it yourself.
Comes from the other side. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine having to do it by yourself with a knife. I couldn't do that.
That's how I've always done it, and I'm like, why have I always done that? Okay. All right. Next is the lemon juice.
Yeah, another squeezed, 1 lemon squeezed.
1 lemon squeezed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this.
Which, by the way, that's equal to about 3 tablespoons of lemon, you guys. So just FYI.
Okay. Yeah, if you want
2 or 3. It's depends on the size of the lemon. It can be 2 or 3 tablespoons. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And then salt.
Yeah, it's half a teaspoon of salt. If you really want to add more, you can, but I think it's gonna.
But we've got a lot of salt in everything, so I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good, and also the raw tahini is salty already.
Okay.
So.
Speaking of tahini, you said that there were some other things you could put the tahini with.
Oh yes. All right. So you can do it on if you put like an eggplant in the oven and cut it in half.
Yes.
And then you see all the eggplant, stuff inside. You can put tahini on top and eat that. And that's really good too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then you said cauliflower as well.
Yes, before you put the cauliflower in the oven, you spread tahini on top of it and then put it in the oven, and it comes out really good.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so trying
amazing.
That. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you guys, on to the next step. We are first going to make the Israeli salad, yes?
Yeah, very easy. You just, add everything together.
Okay, great. So here we go. I'll let you do the honors.
All right. So you just put the tomatoes.
Yum. I love tomatoes.
Me too. Best. And then cucumbers.
Garden fresh tomatoes have you ever had a tomato straight from the garden? It's like there is nothing like it. It's like if you guys if you can
grow your own tomatoes.
Grow your own tomatoes.
Definitely,
like, seriously.
Definitely.
Grow your own everything. It's like
everything.
It's so good.
And then it already looks colorful and pretty.
It smells so good. It smells so fresh.
Good. Onions. If people don't like onions, they don't have to add that much, but I love onions.
I love onions too. Onion away, my friend. Onion away. It's fine with
definitely.
me.
And it's healthy for you. It's good for you. It's all.
Yeah, it's almost like making pico de gallo.
I know.
But it's like Israeli salad instead. All right, so parsley.
Glad we have the parsley because now it will look more like Israeli salad.
Okay.
Here we go, and then just.
So I'll kind of let you do so for the seasoning and the olive oil and the lemon juice, it's whatever you guys prefer. You do it to taste,
Yeah. And you can squeeze the lemon on top. You don't have to pre-squeeze it, but to show you we pre-squeeze it.
Exactly.
So there's lemon juice.
And it makes you look very professional if you're with the lemon.
Right, because then you look like you know what you're doing, like a chef. All right, so.
Oh, that looks so good, and it smells so good, you guys.
Make sure you
mix it.
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
All right. And then we've got the olive oil.
Olive oil, very
Again, that's
important.
5 tablespoons.
That's a lot, but it's good.
It really is good.
It looks like a lot, but it's not too much because we have a lot of ingredients.
Yeah, and you're not going to be eating this whole bowl unless that's your entire salad, and then you might. So.
Yeah. You might. Sometimes I do.
Yeah, I mean, it's vegetables and
Yeah.
olive oil. Olive oil is one of the better oils for you anyway. So.
Yeah,
you know.
definitely use olive oil because.
Don't use any of those processed oils.
Yeah,
no
definitely.
Bueno. So, okay.
All right, so salt.
Salt.
Do you want to add that?
Do you want to do the whole thing?
Sure.
Yeah,
the whole
okay.
thing.
Pink Himalayan salt or whatever salt you wish, and then I will dump the pepper in as well.
Yeah. And we're mixing.
And we're mixing and we're mixing. And then I'm going to walk it up to you guys, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh my gosh. This is very exciting. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's come with me.
All right, I want to eat it already.
So good. So now we're moving on to the tahini sauce.
Yes, it's perfect with falafel. Like you will never go to Israel and not have it with, falafel and tahini always go together.
Always. Okay.
So this is how my dad makes it. These are already minced, garlics, but like you want to add it to the bowl and still crush it with the salt.
Oh, okay. And how many cloves of garlic was that again?
It's
3, right?
Three cloves of garlic, and then you just, crush it a little bit more. I don't know
my
why.
gosh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
It's like,
because you don't want like big chunks, of
Right.
garlic, and it's kind of,
You kind of smush it. So what's the word in Hebrew?
Oh, so in Hebrew it's limoch.
Limoch?
Yeah, limoch.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do that. You add the
Tahini goes in now.
Goes in.
And the tahini, when you buy tahini raw, it kind of has the oil goes to the top, so you kind of have to stir it. And so because don't just open a can of tahini and pour it in, because then you'll just get oil. So make sure you mix the tahini a little bit before you actually measure it, so that you've got the actual tahini, the sesame seed. Sesame seed, right? Tahini?
It's made out of
sesame seeds.
Yes.
Paste and not just the oil.
Yeah.
So.
So
yeah, now
I added the lemon juice as well.
Lemon juice.
And then you add water, but you kind of have to look to see how much water.
Okay.
Yeah, eyeball it definitely. You don't want it to be too liquidy.
Okay. And should it be like the consistency of like a dressing or?
It's like I don't know, ranch dressing.
Ranch dressing. So like a creamy dressing.
It's creamy.
Okay.
But it's up to you if you want it to be like more.
Like hummus.
Like hummus, yeah. But right now it's too much. But you gotta mix it and then add more water.
Okay.
But it's not ready to add more water.
No, it's still thick.
Yeah, it's still thick.
So here, I'll add some more water.
Yeah, add more water.
I do this a lot when I'm baking.
Yeah, keep mixing it.
Until it's a ranch consistency. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you learn how to make tahini
sauce?
Sauce?
So my dad made it all the time. When I was little, and he still makes it to this day.
Right,
He always makes it. And
was he giving you advice as you came? He was like, do this.
Yeah, he gave me advice. He was like, make sure you crush the garlic with the salt. You add the lemon. You look at how much water you need. Don't just add it. He told me exactly what to do.
That's awesome. Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
Thank you. So I get it. All my family cooks. Like everybody cooks.
Ooh,
so
that's
they always
awesome.
give me tips. Yeah. They cook a lot of things like. The falafel we're gonna make, my aunt taught me how to make it. So it's all it's not family recipes, but they add their own spice to it.
So it is family recipes, because if they add their own spices, then it's their own.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, because these are like thousands of year old recipes,
Right.
But everyone has their own take on it, so it is a family recipe. It's like marinara sauce in Italian families. You know?
Yeah.
It's like everyone knows how to make marinara sauce, but everyone says that their grandma's marinara sauce was the best, right? So,
right.
So obviously your tahini sauce is going to be the best.
This tahini is the best.
It's because this is staff.
This is how you make tahini.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, there's no other way.
So now it's starting to look a little creamy.
I don't know if we need more water.
You let me know.
It seems like it should be fine.
It looks good to me.
Yeah, you don't. Maybe should we add more of it? It's just you don't want it to be too creamy.
Oh, see, I like it.
This is good.
That looks good to me.
Yeah, You don't want it to be like, you know, like water.
Water, okay. Not runny.
Yeah, not
but
runny.
Not
this is
stuck to the spoon either.
Right.
So we're in between.
Oh, it smells good. You smell
Oh my gosh, yes, it smells.
Oh,
This smells so
I
good.
just wanna
Okay.
eat it.
So
All right,
now we're gonna walk it up. You can walk. Feel free.
Oh.
You can do the honors today.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we walk it up. This is the consistency that we want. Yes, and hold up the spoon so we can see kind of how it runs off the spoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like thick but not watery.
Right.
Okay.
It's a sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So sweet.
And
now
then put it in the fridge.
Oh yes.
It's you can eat it room temperature, but it's much better when it's a little cold
Colder?
from the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just put it in the fridge and it'll be better.
you guys, I forgot to mention that the Israeli salad, you can actually make that a day ahead of time if you want to, but you can put it in the fridge and just wait until you have baked your falafel. So speaking of falafel, that's what we're doing next,
make
right?
it. Yeah. Woo.
Yay! Holy cow! It's time for the falafel.
Woo. Finally.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So food processor, you guys. You need a food processor.
Oh, definitely food processor. I don't know. You can't do it without because we're gonna just.
What about a blender if they don't have a food processor?
I don't know.
Food processor's
I've never
better.
tried it with a blender, but maybe. Let me know. Let me know how it goes.
Right. Let us know, guys.
Yeah.
You can comment below if you have to use a blender. Let us know how it works. But food processor is definitely
you can buy it for like $20, like on Amazon or something, or eBay.
Right.
I don't know. It's not expensive, but
and they also have
investment.
like smaller food processors. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So garbanzo beans, like we have 3 cups. This is the main thing. This is what falafel is made of.
Yes.
So we'll add these.
Yum.
All right.
Okay.
And then like the definitely peeled 5.
5 garlic cloves.
Yeah. All right. We got that.
And then anything else, or should we pulse?
We
Onion.
just add everything.
Add. She's going for it.
Yeah. I mean, we can pulse a little bit now and then add everything just a little bit.
I just know that my food processor sometimes is finicky, so why don't we pulse? Okay, so pulse.
So pulse, it means like you do it for 1, 2, 3, and you stop.
Okay.
3 seconds, stop, and then repeat.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
3 seconds.
Alright, and then we can add more stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so because we want everything to be mixed. This is the cilantro.
You can smell it. If you're like, I can't remember what the cilantro and the parsley were,
they look
smell
the same.
it. Cilantro smells like cilantro.
Yeah.
And if you've never smelled cilantro, then go smell it.
Yeah. It smells, it's really strong. It's very dominant.
Very strong, yes.
Very dominant. And then the...
But it's good. It smells good.
Yeah.
It's like what salsa smells like sometimes, because a lot of salsas have cilantro in it. Yeah.
Or like guacamole a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's very dominant. And then the breadcrumbs.
The breadcrumbs. Remember, this is gluten-free, corn-free bread. I'll list the link to the company below.
Or you can use, if you're not allergic to oatmeal.
Oh, you can use oats. They actually have gluten-free oats, so you can use gluten-free oats. So, yeah.
But something, Like
perfect.
that.
A binder of some kind.
Yeah. And then this is very important. This is the cumin.
The cumin.
Yeah. So it's 1 tablespoon.
A tablespoon of cumin.
Right here.
A little spice.
And then baking soda, because we're gonna put it in the oven. You can deep fry it. That's what they usually do. It's not healthy, so we're gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna bake it, and it tastes like very similar to me. So it's not a huge difference, and it's healthier when it's in the oven.
I agree.
So it's better.
Yeah.
All right. So baking soda.
Baking soda.
All right, and salt and pepper.
Season.
And then we're gonna pulse. Wait.
Wait.
More salt.
Gotta have all the salt.
All right. Almost.
Okay.
All right. So.
Can I do it this time?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 seconds each time you pulse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And you don't want it to be like smooth. You want it to be a little chunky, but you still need to.
Okay. 2, 3. Should we stir a little bit?
Maybe we should stir it.
Stir a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Let me grab my stirrer.
All right.
That's a word. Stirrer.
I make up words all the time, so.
Well, and you know 2 languages, so you probably make up words in all sorts of
languages. I mix them together.
You mix them?
Yeah.
So what would that be? So, because there's like Spanglish. What would Hebrew and English be called? Heblish?
Heblish. Heblish.
Or Inu?
Inu, I like Inu.
Inu, I like Inu too. Okay, guys, that's a new thing.
Inu. English and Hebrew together.
Yes.
It's almost like Yiddish, which is German and Hebrew together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds really funny.
So, do you know any Yiddish words?
Yeah, like vusidus. means
Wussy Deuce?
Yeah, it means what is this? It sounds more like
it kind
German.
of sounds like, what is this? Wussy Deuce.
Wussy Deuce. Yeah, it's very like German. I think it reminds me more of German than Hebrew, but
yeah,
you know, sometimes.
Oh my god. So
it's hilarious.
Language lessons with Moriel.
Yeah.
Okay, I've stirred.
And
Mary Beth. With MB&M. Okay. Okay, you pause this down.
So
we'll take 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now it's turning green on the bottom, so we got some parsley down there. That's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good. 1, 2.
And so on and so forth, right?
It takes a while.
Yeah. Okay, so just do it, and we'll show you what it looks like at the end. We're going to take a little break and finish this up. And then right before we put it into balls, we will show you what it looks like with the mixed, okay? So we'll see you soon. Here is what the falafel looks like when it's all mixed together. And you said it
needs to be a little bit chunky and not smooth because you want it to be like that.
So you don't want hummus, you want, or you don't want tahini, you want a little bit of a chunky so that when you roll them into balls, then it actually sticks together.
Right.
Okay, so that's the next step. We'll show you what it looks like when we rolled the balls out. Okay, bye. Monster hands. Okay, so be prepared to get dirty, you guys.
Yeah, this is the fun part.
Yes.
You're going to scoop out the mixture you made earlier.
Yep.
And then you're going to roll it into ping pong balls.
Ping pong ball size, although this last one's going to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
Because it's kind of the last of what we have. So.
Right, but you can make them smaller in general, but I think ping pong...
ping pong ball size is like the general size of it. So, and then there you go. And then what you do from there is you pop it in the oven.
Right, make sure you spray it with oil a little bit so it doesn't stick to the oil.
Spray the bottom with oil. So as you guys know, I can't do the aerosol sprays because it has soy lecithin in it. So I use this. It's olive oil in a little spray thing.
Which is healthier for you anyway.
Yeah, why not?
Always use olive oil.
Yep, and then you pop it in the oven, and the oven's at 350.
And it's going to be for 30 to 40 minutes, and you need to wait for it to, become dark.
Dark, okay, so brown.
Yeah,
browning, yeah. So 30 to 40 minutes at 350.
Yeah.
And then you pop it out, and then we will see you on the other side when we make our falafel wrap. Okay, guys, so we are at the assembling stage. I'm so excited. The tasting, I can't wait. Okay,
Me neither.
Yeah, what we did was, because I have these small potato tortillas, I split the falafel in half. And then, because it fits like one falafel, so in half, and then we put the salad, and then we put the tahini sauce on top of that. And now we're gonna taste it.
Finally.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So normally, again, you would put this in a pita, if you could handle pita, but I can't find a corn-free, gluten-free pita. If anyone knows of one out there, please let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
comment
go.
below. Street food.
That starts it all, right?
It tastes good. And you don't even have to eat it in this. You could just eat the falafel by itself.
Oh yeah.
Tahini and salad.
Yeah.
It's better together.
Or you can even put it with like rice or something.
Yeah.
You know, like falafel on top of rice with.
Yeah, people put like French fries too in the pita.
The French fries. That's really street food.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, Moriel, thank you so much for coming and showing us how to do this today.
Thank you. This was fun.
Yeah, and do you have any way, way that they can contact you if people want to reach out to you?
Yeah, my website is morieladimor.com. Facebook, same, my name, Moriel.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, and we'll put the website.
Oh, and allergytherapy.com. Check out that website.
Oh, heck yeah, check that website out. So we're going to put all of those down below, okay? And at the end of the credits, we'll have those running. And so we're going to finish our lunch because this is so good.
It's so good. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this is Mary Beth Eversole, the allergy actress, signing off for now.